bushing.
Oh.
I don't. Yeah. What do we do there? Is it got the, do I have the wrong cover?
You're doing it.
I don't know what I'm doing.
There you go, folks. We got it on tape. Fred doesn't know what he's doing.
You already knew that.
I think we need to pull this bushing out and put a different one in.
Okay, I got your head bolts over here. Drawing.
Uh-oh.
That sounds like a Mario.
Nice. Welcome to the party.
You're too late. I already had to paint your cases because you didn't come by and do it yourself.
What? Paint my cases?
Yeah, he painted your cases. They look sick.
They still got to be clean though.
Yeah, you need to clean them.
What? Did you bring that filthy ass primary in here for?
What is that garbage?
You paid $5 for a swap meet. It looks like it.
I bought it at the swap meet.
Today?
No, in the workout swap meet. I got it for $40.
You only had to drive how many thousand miles?
Well, I was already up there, so.
I'd like the excuse.
Yeah.
Yeah, and still no fender for Walker, right?
500-mile drive, one way. You get that piece of crap.
We got a frame too.
Look at that piece of crap.
It is pretty rusty, but it's a big piece of turd. I'll clean it up in your solvent tank.
We can do it like I did in the old tank, nice and clean now.
Oh yeah, just take
Yeah.
it.
No, we'll throw it in the oven and have it explode.
Yeah. Oh man. So,
That's
yeah.
pretty cool.
Fred was using a cam
But it
cover.
doesn't make any sense because you're running open.
Fred was using a
Or are you
cam
just
cover.
buying it to sell it?
No, I just want to clean it up.
We have to clean the holes up here in this case now.
So.
What am I doing?
So where's your cam cover at? You got lost. So how loose is it?
It's freaking loose. It's freaking sloppy loose. I mean, what's up?
Sloppy loose. Just the way I like it.
Two-bit Harleys.
Where's my cases at? Over here.
Why is
Yeah,
it so
the
loose?
back.
They're just worn out.
You'll see.
This is worn
How
out.
about the cam?
This side's okay.
You sure?
Yeah.
What did I do wrong again now?
Are you using the different cam?
He's confused a lot.
We'll zoom into
It
the
wasn't.
pain and anguish into his face.
It was the seal that was making it feel like it was solid. We got an issue here.
What was that again?
We got an issue here.
Now before that sentence,
What's the-
what was the problem?
It was the seal.
What was the problem, Fred?
the problem is me. I haven't got it. I told you this thing wasn't right.
You were playing paintball. You didn't go to the bar, did you?
I had fun playing paintball.
You didn't play at the fucking bar, did you?
I think you're knocking something loose here.
So what were you doing there?
Now look, knocking the seal out. By the way, it's was a brand new seal.
The tight part is no longer in the bushing.
I think we got a problem here.
What's wrong with that cam cover, Fred?
This is the absolute wrong cam cover.
We don't know that yet because you haven't looked to tell me what oil holes are in it.
There's an oil hole there.
Is that oil hole lined up with your case?
Ooh, let me see.
Where's your gasket?
Let me see.
What's the dash number on it? It's a 70A.
70A, what does that mean?
That means it's the wrong cover.
It means it's the right cover for his wrong year motor. The problem is the bushings are worn out. Maybe that's why I was in the junk pile.
How am I supposed to know that?
They look good though, huh?
Yeah.
You know, if you took that one right there, it was good.
Which one?
But that's Mario's.
Turn around, Luke.
So have we got another cam cover laying around that's not totally trashed?
Oh, I know where exact ones are right here.
Right there.
It's like two right there.
How the hell did I do that, man?
Oh, look at that.
Ooh, that one's pretty. Can I have that one?
No, I'm using it.
Even swap.
Wow, those are all pretty.
Oh, here you go. Found one for you.
See if it's a 70A.
It's all the same.
That's another used one.
That's a nice fit.
There you go.
How do you know that?
There's another used one.
That's a nice fit. Ooh, that's a nice fit.
Okay, we know what Fred wants. See, this is a 70A also, but this is a shovelhead cover.
So the oil lines don't match up.
They changed the bolt holes a little bit between the other ones. If you look at that one, the one you just put away. Flip it over. Flip it. Flip, flip, flip.
We need to see. Let me see.
They change oil hole heights and stuff. See, this one's a little bit higher usually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, that one's made like the shovelhead. The newer Evo ones, they change heights. Oh, here it is. See this hole? See, this hole's low, this hole's low. These three are all the same.
Yeah.
That's Evo, this is shovelhead.
Okay, and
So
then
how does
there's
it-
also that thing.
Well, the thing is right here, but it's welded up turd from Harley, and aftermarket they put a plug in there.
Okay,
So this would work up to Evo.
They also have
Oh yeah, 73 to
small
92.
hole
Yeah,
and
small.
big hole
Yeah, for the ignitions.
for electronic and points. So, see that one's got a big hole in it?
big hoe.
But it's a shovelhead with a big hole, which means it fits electronic ignition, which came out in 70. Well, the electronic pickup came out in late 78. Electronic ignition came out in 82.
So
So it's a
What do we
later
got?
shovel cover. That's an aftermarket Evo cover, which they all fit backwards. But 273, because in 73 they had another oil hole right up in here. 72 and earlier, and it had different oil system. So you have to make sure the oil holes line up. Sometimes the holes don't work.
Yeah.
Then you have no oil you crank.
I don't.
Okay, we're gonna fix that. Or we're just gonna put a new one on there.
Let's put a new one on there. You got a new one on the shelf?
Yeah, he does, and we're also going to do the helio coil on my case so we can all be on the same page.
Drop it. So Mario,
I was
afraid of
going to sleep today, but I guess that didn't happen.
this is the new. That's the speedo that came off of it.
Oh yeah?
57.
Okay, we're gonna fix the case over here. We're gonna leave this one.
What's wrong with that one?
Got a hole in it right here.
Can I go back to what I
What?
was doing?
Yeah, no, there's what's wrong with those?
I'm not a racist. I'm just knocking out the racist.
Oh, here's mine.
See it different yet?
Oh, there you go.
Different?
Maybe you should zoom in.
Those are your sixes.
They're a little busted.
These ones in here.
Yeah, make them better. That's awesome.
See, this one don't go in. That one goes in.
So that one's bigger.
So that one's stripped like you. See that one right there?
Yeah.
Bowling
You make sure it's good.
with my wife's.
What about all these holes? They all good?
Yeah.
You look at all of them yet?
Yep.
Yeah, you said the case was good to go, and here you got to strip that hole right here.
Well, you were the one that said they were good to go.
Likely excuse. Now, you know why that bolt we had was too fucking short?
Because that one's beat up.
Because there's no full threads in it. Now we can put the stock bolt back in and after we helical it. Not use that long bolt I made. Did you find your dowels for your cam cover? See, then you go back in your case and find out why the cover doesn't work right.
All right, so we have 2 helio coils to do.
On this
No,
case.
3.
Ow!
Here's one.
Quick, get that.
Son of a bitch.
They're right here.
What'd you do? Missed
All
it.
right, so we got one on that side, one on the other, and then one on the other case. So 3 helio coils.
I don't know, we're still looking. Did you check this one yet? See if it was any good?
I don't know. Does it look good to me?
You're the one with the camera.
I think it looks all right.
The dowels were stuck in the cam cover.
Yeah, I know. They're not supposed to go. So these need to come out. They need to be Loctited back into your case. And this cover needs to have the chrome cut out of it. Where'd you get this piece of crap cover from?
You.
Oh, that must be-
Sold it to me.
so it's your problem then.
Sweet.
All right, so bring that over here. Gonna work on that too. While we're at it, where's Fred's cover at?
Hey, we need my cover too.
Where's Fred's cover?
Over there, getting pounded on by a crazy gorilla. Oh,
What's he doing?
Where's your cover at?
What's he doing over there?
Fred, where's your cam cover at?
He's going to get one off the shelf, brand new. Let's
You
go.
were working on getting it.
Rock
You
and
got
roll.
Oh, I know where it's at.
Get
I'll
your
go
ass in gear. Get that damn cam cover. I gotta pay him money. He wants more money out of me.
Watch out what's going on over there. One more is gonna fall.
He's actually.
You broke it.
Hey, come check it out, man.
He's tattooed now.
I got a scar.
Yeah, you got the sweet brand from last night?
I got branded from last night. Check it out.
Oh, dang. There you go.
Perfect.
That's some tribal shit right there.
All right, you knocking out Mario's too or not?
The Tatro tribe.
You're working all kinds of crap around here. Get out of my way. Can't get between me and my toolbox. Look at that.
So, I want to put any goop on this thing before I press these in,
Of course.
or not? Just press them in.
Press them out. Press the inner one first and the outer one last.
That's the outer one.
What do you want to do, the outer and do the inner last?
I got everything on. I've got everything pressed up in here.
You do.
I got it all. I'm not pressing on
you
that
gotta
side.
go watch that. Make sure you do it right.
I'm not pressing on the outside. I've got a piece that comes all the way up here, and then I'm going to press that one in. Is that
Look
okay?
at that. Go watch him do that. I'm
All right.
holes here.
All right, here we go. So, I went into the fancy drawer for different size things for pressing. I've set this up so that when I set the case on, you see here we don't want to press on the case out here into there, so we're going to have something sitting right here, which is this. See that? We press that there. Happens to be the right size. Put this in. Put this in here, which is the size of the outside of the bearing races. Put that in there. Center it up. I started first, but what we would normally do is we would start it. Just give it a little nudge. And as soon as we feel it starting, we want to make sure it's square, so you loosen it up and then hit it again. Alright. Sorry, my hand was in the way, but there it is. And voila.
Bingo.
Press the bearing is in. The race is in. You see that on that side? So to get this out, I actually had to hit that edge and knock it out on that side. So now on this one, we're actually pressing on this, so we don't need this piece. It's all one piece to press in. So we obviously need a race. There we go. That race, you can see that fits. It's just inside the outside diameter there, so it's pressing on that edge there.
And you're gonna lube it up?
No.
No, you're just pressing it in?
Yeah. No damn lube. Don't need no stinking lube. Now see, here's where we're gonna be careful. We're gonna get it started first because these things are always a pain to start. So we're gonna give it a little nudge. Just get a nudge, and then loosen it up. Alright. Let it go again. Silly me. And it's in.
Bingo. Check that out.
New Timken bearing race is in. And we'll show you what the bearings look like. So we'll put some assembly lube on there. And this is ready to roll.
There you go. Nice.
Excited.
Woo.
What?
Put that in your pocket.
Timken bearings.
What about?
The inner Timken bearing has to be pulled off to put the new ones on the main shaft. Pull it.
You left it together before you took it apart?
You're supposed to take it apart.
No, I rebuilt it. I didn't take it apart.
Okay, so this one? Which one? It's got to be a clam.
A clam? You got clams?
Oh.
Better than having crabs. Ah! I'll be here all week.
The big one on top works the best, but it's the hardest. You gotta do more shit to get to it.
I know. That's a nice.
It's heavy too. You almost ripped it off the wall. No, not that piece. That's the wrong piece. That's the driver's thing.
This is the tough piece.
The socket goes with it. It's part of the ensemble.
I told him. What did I say? Oh yeah. Thank you.
Okay. We'll have to show how to use that tool. Meantime, I'm gonna helicoil something.
You want me to wait for you?
I don't care. I'm working.
You want me to go over there?
Come over here, Red.
Hey, you watch your mouth there, old man.
I'm sure he doesn't like that. That's why I didn't. Right on the head. Okay. This is a big ass puller. Wish we didn't have to use it, but this is what we're using. So, separate the piece. Bring it in.
Oh, you're taking those.
Uh-oh. That ain't gonna work. Tatro, it ain't gonna work.
So it's not lining up.
No, it's just not. I can't get behind it. No.
Yeah.
Can't get behind the bearings. Typically, you would have done this before you got this far into the build. So right now, I'm just pulling on the bearings, which I don't think is going to work. Could work. Could very well work.
Did it get behind the bearing?
No, I mean not behind the bearings.
Oh.
Not on the inner race. I don't think this is going to work. I think we're going to have to do a plan B. But let's see what happens. So there's a little notch right there. These funny little things right here. You put that in that notch, spin it around, and get to the other notch. Spin it around, center it up, and didn't think I knew how to do this, did you?
No idea.
And it's got a little nipple that goes in, and if this works,
Keeps it centered, right?
Yep. There it goes, starting to snug it up. Probably right about now we can use the zip gun. That works.
Tighten her up all good. Good and solid.
Yep. Oh shit. Yeah, you know what? I had that wrench in here. We'll have to go with something bigger.
Go for the 24.
Oh, crescent wrench. You got a 12-inch crescent.
There's 24 right there on the wall.
I think that's 24. I'm just tightening the clamp.
Tightening what?
Tightening the clamp. Burn.
Tighten anything?
Hmm?
What do you take apart?
I didn't take anything apart yet.
Shouldn't do anything. Put on the light, turn the damn knob.
It's just, alright, I'm going to show you this before I do it. 'Cause it's not behind the bearing. It's on the, I don't think it's going to work.
A little straighter helps.
Yeah.
Where's my zip gun?
Well, so one of them.
Oh, there goes my air nozzle again. Or Fred's air nozzle.
We'll get this piece of, why is this piece of crap inner and outer primary sitting here?
I found my missing rag on the floor. How come we're not using this rag for something important?
It's supposed to be sitting on my... I should have just did it. I knew what I was doing. I knew everything right. Notice he returns it back to almost the exact spot where it needs to be. So the next time we need to... Got it. Thank you.
Bingo.
We're not worthy. Let me have the rest of the pieces.
I'm working on it. That's right, you gotta take it apart.
Sometimes. Sometimes I don't like it when I'm...
Yeah.
It's a good oil on it, Fred.
Thank you very much. I'll clean that in a minute. Put my rag back on top of that flower.
Clean the crank off instead.
You gonna put the new bearing in now, or what?
Fred has a dirty snout over here. So we had to clean it off because we don't like to clean the cranks and want filthy oil residue on there like this. Look at that. Does it smell good?
Oh, it smells burnt.
Spread.
Was it in the fire?
No.
I let him finish that to make it feel important.
Okay. Where's your new one at?
Yeah, where's your new one at?
Sitting on the bench right there.
Perfect. Okay, put these in backwards.
Hey, you put the races in backwards.
So you have to deburr this whole, see how the thread pulls up when you torque
Yeah.
on it? That's the problem you have when you don't chamfer them down. So Fred needs to chamfer his case back a little bit. Look, he's got a crack in there, look at that. Whoa, it goes right the way through. Perfect. See, he's got thread in this one too.
Yep.
Must be factory. Those his holes.
Seem alright.
This is all rough as a cob through here.
What you doing?
He's got all this rough area here where all the oil can blow through and leak.
Yeah. You're gonna have to file that down there, guy.
Backwards.
You need to deburr these top holes with a chamfer tool over there.
Got it. I'm on it.
This your case had that real rough area through here.
Yeah, so we're gonna put a little.
See the oil gallery hole? See that bypass right there? He's trying to bypass all the way to there. But,
Put goopy goop on.
well, you were supposed to do something, but it didn't happen, so.
You're fucked.
Where's Mario's case?
Over here.
See right here? See how this has no holes here?
Yeah.
See no holes? Mario has holes.
So is that bad?
Only if
So
you
we're
don't want
putting these
holes.
on now or what?
Not yet.
Okay.
Put your bearing over there yet?
Hmm?
Put some lube on there yet?
That's it.
You can put bearings over here and lube it. See, you appear to have holy case. Non-holy.
Holy, not holy. Holy, not
So these have to be plugged up to get oil leakage. Coming out of these two oil pump bolts. So that'd be a constant leak out the back of the bike, driven down here, all over the floor.
Yeah, you don't want to get that fixed.
Fred, you didn't paint your studs, they're rough in a rough.
I don't think we're gonna be messing around that long. Huh?
Yeah, I painted these ones,
All right, I'm on it.
so they wouldn't rust.
Both sides.
See that custom paint job I did?
Sweet.
Custom.
Oh yeah, heavy flake.
Yeah.
Get them away, Junior.
See, they got silver paint on it.
Nice.
I could be Uncle Fred, man.
Okay, where's the one that you screwed up?
I screwed up.
Huge.
See, he doesn't have that rough area like Fred has.
Yeah, mine's.
He's only got a dimple right here trying to go up the bottom. It appears that your threads are still all in here. Unlike Fred's screwed up motor. You got titties on yours too. That.
I know a lot of them.
No extra charge for those, right?
Yeah. Next charge on the titties.
Did the
Hell no.
cam cover fit?
Yeah, I did.
Like it's supposed to now? On and off?
Oh, I know.
You have to beat off with a big hammer like last time we did? We'll look at that. Now it's permanently installed. Snug fit. You still got those crappy bolts in there.
Oh.
You don't want to use those, I bet. Okay, did you find your drill jig for your oil pump?
I couldn't find it. I didn't know what it looked like.
I have no idea why you couldn't find that.
Because you made that tool and I've never seen it before.
Never ever seen it. Notice the trip hazards on the floor that everybody just leaves. Here like they did.
Good one, Fred.
They lost the aeronols that was here. Gone forever. You left this
That somehow is going to end up getting blamed on me.
You left that up, so I walk in. He's doing rags all over the
We're
place.
getting to see why
Oh, Tatro-san.
It appears it's not in this drawer. That's why I said one of the two drawers.
I looked and I couldn't figure it out.
we're getting critique.
Hey.
I was close. I had that other thing out.
Maybe it's in
No,
that
the
drawer.
races will be a hurry to get out if I am putting them back.
It broke. Ooh, I made that for something once. What'd you do with it?
I didn't tell. It's right there.
Right on top.
Under 7 bags.
Yeah, it's not exactly like the clearest packaging ever.
And you probably made that tool too.
No. That was an S&S rip-off copy, maybe. Or it might have came from S&S before they knew how to make tools nice. Unlike Jim, where kind of stuff looks nice, it doesn't work. The problem is this used to have bolts with it. So whoever used it last took all my special hardware that I used with my jig and never put it back. There was quarter 24 bolts in there that cost a lot of money.
Oh, good old 35 cents.
That work on real bikes.
Yeah.
No, they're not 35 cents. They're
Okay,
like $4 a piece. That's what happens when you loan your tools out. Unless that's a backup one, but it doesn't look like a backup one. I'm assuming that somebody has mysteriously lost all my tools, which happens frequently. Yeah, that appears to be the one. Alright, so it's going to be hard to use for panheads now. And early shovels.
Yep. This is clearly not an early.
No, it is not an early shovel, so we can use regular bolts and ears.
Yeah.
You know, that goes on there and you drill a hole. See the hole right there?
Oh yeah.
It goes through at an angle about like this. If I got the cross over here someplace, like where these holes are, but maybe a little above. Probably like that much above. Alright, so you need to go find 2 1/4" 20 bolts that are long enough to bolt this to your case. Like that. And you need 2 nuts to go in the bolts that will keep them with the tools so you don't lose them. That's your job. I'll go back and work over here.